Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. What a fabulous atmosphere, more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. There is no venue quite like this one. Opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
We have already started here. To what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Some good work on the right flank here. Soler. Bournemouth, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Palmer played with finesse. That is a great dig-out. He's in a great position. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive lead! We can get that clear. Played into the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. Caicedo, oh, good spread. Fires it in low. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Adams looks to the other side. Ball is over the line. Chalobah. Palmer. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cucurella going full tilt down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Araujo wins the duel this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. to consider their options. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Unal. Araujo. Almost half an hour in now. Zabani. Hausen. Soler. Kluivert.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kluivert. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out of play for a goal kick. That's a throw. The Cherries get it back again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Jackson, it's played into it, goes for the header! Goal! Chelsea! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Adams. There's the hit! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gusto. Chalobah, and it's played forward. Oh, great ball! Jackson played out to the left flank. Oh, he's played it in low. Great hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Blues leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Forward it goes. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the finish! He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Zabani. Bournemouth have a free kick. Hausen. Araujo. It'll be a throw-in. Kluivert. Cook. Palmer shifted upfield. Tavernier. Great defending, strong and determined. Tavernier looking to get on the end of this. Gustin forwards and with intent. Chalobah. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, that's nice. Jackson stood his ground strongly. And he's straight offside. So here comes the substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Coming on the field is number 17.
Badiashile with the foul.
Good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Unal played out towards the right wing. Adams. No way through there. There will be a throw-in. The Cherries look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution.
Kluivert. Unal. Into the channel. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga. Chalobah tries to dink it through. Oh, that's neat. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chalobah. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Camavinga, and the shot! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
should have put that one away.
Fofana was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Adams. Sinisterra.
Soler.
Sinisterra.
Soler.
Now it's Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. He's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Taken short. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great position here. Sinister shapes to shoot. To miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the finishing line very much in sight now. The Blues, so not long to go. Surely now they can start to dream of Europe. Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Sinisterra. Into the box.
Bournemouth have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's hoisted clear. Corner it is. Diving header! Sinister plays a delicate ball. Right back to the goalkeeper. Correa. That's a good run down the left. Cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Scott. Played out to the right. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello and welcome. We are all waiting here in eager anticipation how much drama lies in store. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
So, let's get down to business.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because
Diouf.
They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Colombia gone ahead so early in the game.
Mainu. Colwill.
Knocks it through.
Foden.
Fernandez.
Mejia.
Rajkovic. Now there's a chance to counter. He'll be pulled up for a foul.
Mainu. Doesn't manage to get that one through.
Has got it back.
Saka.
It's got away. Through it goes. Away, opportunity for a goal. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Booted away. Looking to exploit the space. It's been launched forward. Who can latch onto that? Fernandez.
Lewis.
Incisive pass that. Surely a goal. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back.
That's going to go a long way. Saka.
Morales.
He's been skillfully hit. That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
And they get it away. Plays it to his right. Crosses it. England have earned themselves another corner. Throw in. Brings it back. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Saka must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Colombia have a free kick for that. Forward it goes. The ball played through the middle. Onside. No, they've been thwarted. Fernandez. England
Are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
He's looking for options. That will be a goal kick.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for England. Number 14. Number 3. Number 22.
Munoz.
And Dai.
Play surges forward. He's within range, and he's got quite a shot on him. The shot was on, but he's left his lines.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Mainu.
Davis.
Foden. Negia. Break is on. Duran.
Looking to exploit the space. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though.
It's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. Keeper gets a hand on it. An excellent save by the keeper.
Well, what a test.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Knocks it through, and a much-needed intervention that was too.
There's space on the flank. Foden.
Great footwork. He wants to get a cross in from here.
That one has maybe now.
Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous.
Foden. Looking to exploit the space.
He's not taking any risks there.
Miguel. Oh, that's a neat escape.
He goes for the low one.
Who can latch onto that? Bellingham.
And the ball goes out of play again.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then.
Forward it goes. And they've reclaimed it.
And yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue. It's good stuff, John. I like what I'm seeing.
They don't really have the luxury of avoiding risks at this stage, Jim.
It has to be done.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they get it away.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Looking to exploit the space.
Well played, that got them out of trouble.
Launches the ball forward. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Bellingham moving forwards. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. No effort made to play the ball, and one or two words said there as well. Referee having to sort things out. Little edge creeping into this game. Maybe no surprise with so much at stake.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. When you're on the training pitch, you see players knocking free kicks in from all angles, but this is when you're really tested. This is delivery time now.
And he has a go. He went for power there. Has it back now. He's free through the middle. I know. Nice bit of trickery. He gets his shot away. It's in. Now have the equaliser they were looking for. He's a predator, all right.
Well, they can count themselves a little fortunate there. The ball took a big deflection and he pounced on it to score.
England resume with the scores back level.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Hit forward.
An interception.
Colombia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
I know.
It's a possibility here for a shot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
Offside. Good call there by the referee's assistant. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Substitution for England. Number 19.
Kicks it a long way. Loses out physically. Played through the middle. Oh, that's neat. They get it clear. Forward it goes. Santos cuts out what was really a sloppy pass.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Rajkovic. Forward push gains momentum.
And he'll get the shot away here. Oh, that's just stunning. Oh, would you believe it?
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Colombia making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking...
There is the final whistle. They might have nabbed it themselves, but in the end they were slightly unfortunate in conceding the goal to go behind. Luck, I think, definitely playing its part. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England, look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and it never looked like making a proper recovery.